The Benedictine Archabbey of Pannonhalma is a monastery of the Order of Saint Benedict, founded in 996 and operating continuously since then, in Hungary. It is part of the World Heritage, the cradle of Hungarian Christianity, and an important intellectual workshop. Its famous school has a 1,000-year history, and one of the largest monastic libraries in the world is located here. It is still inhabited today by a community of about 40 monks who perform the liturgy in the spirit of Ora et Labora, receive spiritual practitioners, operate the boarding high school, carry out cultural work, by operating a library, archive, museum, book publishing house, organizing concerts, and work for the Abbey also on the financial foundation of its operation, including maintaining a winery, brewery, herb garden and receiving guests. The currently standing building is the third church of the Abbey, which contains the remains of walls from earlier buildings. The consecration of the first building is dated by a donation letter issued in 1002 by King István Szent. This certificate also mentions that the construction of the abbey was started by István's father, Prince Géza, who died in 997. The Porta Speciosa, the southern main gate of the church, ornamental entrance, which leads from the southern side aisle to the squaring by means of a staircase. Its name refers to the name of one of the gates of the temple in Jerusalem. Today, Pannonhalma is the only intact example of the monastic arrangement following the Benedictine traditions in Hungary. The circular corridor surrounding the square courtyard was the center of the monastery. The life of the monastery revolved around it. The church stands on its northern side. The library, storage space for 400,000 volumes. According to a certificate from the time of Saint Laszlo, circa 1090, at the end of the 11th century, 80 volumes, about 200 works, were registered in Pannonhalma. However, the number of books increased by leaps and bounds at the beginning of the 19th century. It was then that the decision was made to build the new library building. Today, only a copy of the charter dated 1055 can be seen in the Tihany Abbey. However, the certificate is not kept here, but in the Benedictine Abbey of Pannonhalma. The important written memory is the first Hungarian diploma preserved in its original form, in which 58 Hungarian words appear in the Latin text. It was issued by King András I, whose remains were probably found in the Abbey's sub-church, who founded the Benedictine Abbey in honor of Saint Ányos and the Virgin Mary. He built the church and the monastery on the Tihany Peninsula.